Mes'Adune the Fractured is a 6-mana mage legendary that draws an elemental from our deck and splits it in half. And the way this works is we get 2 copies of the card, each with half its original mana cost and stats. So for example, if we hit Ragnaros, we get 2 4-mana 4/4 Ragnaroses with their original text that each deal 8 damage, making them much more efficient. But it's not just big minions. Showdown in the Badlands also gave us a big spell with Sunset Volley. 10 mana, deal 10 damage split among all enemies, and summon a random 10 cost minion. Now, this card is a bit expensive on its own, but that's where Barbaric Sorceress comes in. She's a 6-mana minion that swaps the cost of a spell in each player's hand, so not only can we play the volley way early, we can also make one of the opponent's cards totally useless. I like Greedy Partner to find a coin, but other than that, let's just try to find some better early game. Alright. Okay, there's Sorceress. Suddenly this hand looks super good. Hunter is not guaranteed to have a cheap spell for me to swap, but I think they play enough that it's probably pretty reliable. I don't really want to send a 2/3 into a Wandering Monster. That's very annoying, but I think I stick to my plan. Nice. And then I think I do want to try to play Audio Splitter with this Sunset Volley. Well, damn it. I guess I'm not playing Audio Splitter. Have I checked for freeze or anything yet? I don't think so. Access denied. Oh, nice big beast. I did already draw both of the Mecha Sharks, so I think it was a 1-3 with Thunderbringer versus Click Clockers. So pretty good outcome for me. Okay.
A just cause is always worth fighting for. Your curiosity will be the end of you.
1-2. I'm down for a 1-2. This security automaton sometimes just wins the game on its own. Mes'Adune. So I don't need to play Greedy Partner this turn, but I do want to play it. Frequency Oscillator actually messes up my Greedy Partner, and I don't think that's acceptable. I could have gone held Frequency Oscillator and then gone Greedy Partner, Oscillator, Chillomatic this turn. But I think this is preferable. I think this is fine as a standalone minion. Actually, maybe this should have gone on to the Automaton so that next turn my opponent couldn't coin Dissonant Pop. But hey, that's a good reason to have not done that. I did pick up the horse, so Mes'Adune can't hit that. But Rag and Neptulon are, of course, very strong on their own. Wait, are they gonna steal a 5-mana Neptulon from my hand? Don't do that. I kind of have to play a Neptulon here just because everything else is terrible. I guess play the 4 health one to play around Harmonic Pop. Cool. That's why we play Big Neptulon. And I can actually use the second Neptulon to make the first one burst. It's not going to kill, but it does a lot of damage. Boop. This guy kills here, and then this guy goes face for a bunch. And then I guess I just force them to heal here. And if they do heal, I probably play Thunderbringer, which fetches Ragnaros. I'm still showing 7, so they do need to deal with Neptulon. Doesn't seem like a great play from the opponent so far. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we just skip the Thunderbringer step.
Your curiosity will be the end of you.
1-2, I guess. Alright, got a nice Mes'Adune.
They love a little biddle.
Oh. Got my pick of 6s. Might have been worth going face, but I don't know, they could have had like bananas or something. Oh shit, these are mechs. Let's go. So I guess next turn is probably just 2+3. Although I guess maybe it's hero power if they play 4-1s. I don't know what my 6 is going to be though. They're both good. I guess if they still have their Trinket Tracker card in hand, then I probably will go for Barbaric Sorceress next turn. Because that deck plays like a decent number of spells, but it's absolutely not guaranteed that they'll always have one.
I smell golden in their waters.
Alright, I'll play Sorceress here. And then hopefully I'll be able to play Volley plus Mes'Adune next turn. Nope. 4-cost spell. I don't know what that would be. The only thing I can think of is Marked Shot, but I don't think they play that. Although maybe in Highlander Reno, or Highlander Renethal. Oh, maybe it's the Arcane spell that makes 4/4s. Could be that. Oh, Camouflage Mount, that's a new buff card. Could be that. Alright, well, I don't think this is a great way to spend a mana, so probably Mes'Adune here. Maybe it's a fine way to spend mana. Although I guess if I Mes'Adune, next turn could be Volley plus either of the big elementals. Maybe that is the way to go. I do think Rag was probably better than Thunderbringer since I drew Neptulon. The second game in a row my opponents had a Lorthamartha on around turn 7. Well, I think if the 6-2 goes into the 6-5, which it probably should, then I'll probably just go double Rag. If this goes face, maybe I bump here and go Volley Rag.
Cracked and splintered!
Nice, just the worst 10-drop in the game. Okay, well, they overdraw most of that, so... Hey, they also play Ragnaros. Probably a Thunderbringer in their deck. Well, hero powering that, let's Rag go face. And then I do have the Sunset Volley for next turn. I'd say with this board it's pretty likely I'll have lethal. But I did not position her on Hollowhound because I'm an idiot. Oh, okay, cool.
The forest fights back. You asked for it.
Alright, I keep. I think I just go Oscillator Pass here. Give myself the opportunity to play this for coins next turn, which I did not get. This gives 2 random mechs, which I don't care about. This thing is very annoying, I guess. And let it hit a Divine Shield. Two frost spells. Okay, they didn't play the other spider here. Either of these giving coins would still be good next turn, so I think I hold them. 2 coins. Two more coins. I mean, I guess I could play this, double coin this, and then I have 2 more coins. Sure.
Stay alert, my children. Danger.
I don't really mind Mes'Adune dying to that one too. Could also play this, huh? Play this, I get a coin. Yeah. I think Thunderbringer was the best hit here, but it's hard to say. Maybe it was just Neptulon. I think Rag was for sure the worst. Man, maybe Rag would have been good here, because my opponent would have died. Oh, yeah, never mind. These do both have the same number of stats after split with Mes'Adune. I mean, I guess if they have Dragon Golem, they're probably in a fine spot here. Oh, they have Reno. Nice. I do love that playing minions on the board is just a waste of time. But surely the second Thunderbringer is good. Cool. Got Mecha Shark instead of Click Clocker. They can hero power one of the hands, but then I'll still have 17 damage. So they need to do better than that. Okay. But that doesn't really help, because now if they hero power the other hand, they just take more damage. Are they dead? 2 plus 4, and then I have 12, 13 face. I believe they are exactly dead at the moment. Didn't need the shark damage, but I'll take it. Very nice.
Jaina versus Queen Ashara.
All imperfections must be swept away.
You asked for it.
Nothing too impressive for the early game there, and I'm also mulliganing for 6 drops, so not worth keeping.
I see you brought guests.
I guess, probably rather play Trench Surveyor than Audio Splitter here. I'll just draw the card. Ooh, 2 coins. That lets me play a 6 on 4 if I can find it. Alright, I guess this big thing is just going face. And the mage is frozen, so they can't use their weapon. Unfortunate.
Can go much lighter.
Wind Fury. This might just be a mech mage scam. If they don't have another freeze for Trench Surveyor. Maybe a mech mage scam into a turn 8 Sunset Volley to finish things off. Alright. Unfortunate that the greedy partner couldn't give me a coin here, and then I could have played volley next turn. Didn't even touch my Trench Surveyor.
Next time will be different.
You've been mech maged.
versus Illidan. I will set the sky ablaze. Your curiosity will be the end of you.
Stinky, stinky. Well, at least I have a 1-drop.
Toys are much more fun to breed.
I think Barbaric Sorceress should be really good against Demon Hunter if I can find it, because they play 0 mana spells. Although this... I mean, I guess this has got to be a Naga deck. This thing really feels like it needs to give me a coin. Maybe Trench Surveyor can dredge up a Barbaric Sorceress. I think I would take it over some random mech.
Is it safe to feed?
Who's hiding now? They will never catch me.
I don't think my opponent will ever be running out of cards this game.
Error. Hot bucket.
Alright, we're praying for this Barbaric Sorceress. Hopefully she hits through Felon Flames or Dispose of Evidence or something. Hey, there's a 0 mana spell, but I don't think that thing will die this turn.
You stink.
Interesting tough crowd. There should be very, very little chance of my opponent not having a spell here.
The muscle and the magic.
Okay. Probably hit like a Spectral Sight or something like that.
One dose solves any problem.
Fresh fell steel.
Okay, not another tough crowd. That's what we love to see.
Time drew short.
start with Mecha Shark. I don't know if there's actually a 10 mana mech I could hit here, but maybe. Oh. Thaddeus. Well, Thaddeus might be pretty sick here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, this game is so winnable now. If Thaddeus lives, I can play one of my 8s. And then I could play the Trench Surveyor for 0. It doesn't really dredge up anything super relevant. At least as far as I know. I do get a mystery 3rd card to choose from. But even if it's just the Dispenso bot, whatever I'm playing here costs 4, and that's a way to spend 3. Unfortunate, but I think I'm still doing okay here. Mes'Adune. Oh, shit, I can't play it this turn. That may not have been the pick, then.
I see your fire cannot be extinguished.
Nice.
Well done, interloper.
Well, turn 6, clear their board, play Thaddeus is pretty good.